Many people didn't notice that Doctor Strange's biggest secret isn't the 14 million possible futures he saw. It's the truth he never told the Avengers.
That you never once used your greatest weapon.
When Banner asked the Ancient One for the Time Stone, she refused without hesitation, because the Infinity Stones maintain the integrity of the timeline. Taking any one of them would create a new branch timeline, and the Sorcerer Supreme's duty is to protect the Time Stone. In Infinity War, Doctor Strange himself said that they are sworn to protect the Time Stone. But when Banner told the Ancient One that Strange had given the Time Stone to Thanos to save Tony, her expression showed complete shock.
Why?
I have no idea. Maybe he made a mistake.
Or I did.
Then she trusted him and handed over the stone to Banner, because she believed that Strange, the wisest Sorcerer Supreme, had done it all for a reason. But did Doctor Strange really do it just to save Tony? Let's look back at the 2012 Battle of New York, when Loki invaded Earth. At that time, Stephen Strange was still just an ordinary surgeon, but the Ancient One already knew that he would one day become Sorcerer Supreme. She foresaw that he would inherit the Time Stone, and that only he could see a future that no one else could. Then came Infinity War. Doctor Strange examined over 14 million possible futures. During his fight with Thanos, he didn't use the Time Stone. Instead, he kept it hidden. From that moment on, everything seemed to unfold along some predetermined path. Thanos snapped his fingers. 5 years later, everyone returned. A mouse accidentally released Ant-Man. The time heist began. Loki escaped with the Tesseract. The TVA came into being. The multiverse was born. Eventually, Loki became the god of stories. Now connect all the dots. Without the snap, there would be no Endgame. Without Endgame, the mouse wouldn't have freed Ant-Man. Without Ant-Man, there would be no time heist. Without the time heist, Loki wouldn't have escaped. Without Loki, there would be no one to guard the entire multiverse. Then look at Captain America, Civil War. The Avengers were completely divided. Thor and Hulk were gone. The team fell apart. At the time, everyone thought that was the Avengers' greatest failure. But what if that split was always a necessary step toward Endgame? Then there's Spider-Man. No Way Home. Doctor Strange cast another spell, making the whole world forget Peter Parker, and the timeline changed once again. At every major turning point, Doctor Strange seems to be guiding the future toward the same destination. It's as if he's been guarding a timeline that only he knows. And the endpoint of that timeline isn't Thanos, nor is it Kang the Conqueror. It's Doctor Doom. So, if Doctor Strange truly saw the future, then the future he chose may never have been the one where the Avengers defeated Thanos, but rather the one where the multiverse survives long enough to face Doctor Doom. If that's the case, then these seemingly unrelated events are actually all part of one grand plan, and that plan may finally be revealed in Avengers Doomsday.